CBS. Welcome to the SEC Championship on CBS, presented by Dr. Pepper. And our matchup, two heavyweights, yet again. The #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs. The 8th-ranked Crimson Tide of Alabama. One unbeaten, one with only one loss on their season. It's a packed house. There's a lot of red and black and a lot of crimson and cream in here. Welcome, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler. My partner's Gary Danielson, Jenny Dell down on the sidelines. Well, partner, everybody wants to win a conference championship when the season begins. You get to this point, you go, okay, it's right there in our grasp. But when these two teams, these two programs get together, it's bigger than that.
It really is. Every SEC championship that I've ever done, the last 17, the winner of this game got in the playoffs. I assume that's going to happen today. But the stakes seem so much higher. Alabama, with their record, 6 championships under national championship under Nick Saban. And how about Georgia? They're going for college football immortality.
I know it's a half century ago, but it's like Ali and Frazier's trilogy a little bit. I think one of the funnest things we've had to be part of this year is the maturation of the two quarterbacks, Jalen Milroe and Carson Beck.
Elite football players all over the field, and we're going to have the pleasure to watch them.
These are the two-time defending national champion Georgia Bulldogs. Here they come. And walking down the tunnel and strolling in from Tuscaloosa, they'll be considered the home team today. The last team to beat Georgia 728 days ago. Nick Saban and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. Almost ready. But first, third member of our team on the field is Jenny Dell.
Well, we got 2 quarterbacks making their first SEC championship start, and with history on the line, Carson Beck told me that the Georgia Bulldogs had 2 ways to approach this matchup, either protect or attack. He said they're not trying to protect their 29-game win streak. They're going to attack this matchup. Now, for the Crimson Tide, I asked Jalen Milroe, how can this Alabama squad beat Georgia? And Milroe responded, Jenny, the question should be, how can this Georgia team beat Alabama? Now, all season long, Bama's motto has been blank. Let all naysayers know. They want to remind everyone Alabama should be respected. And guys, we've got our popcorn ready for this one.
We are ready for this game, Jenny. Georgia 12-0. Alabama 11-1. The mentor against the man he maybe taught too well. Nick Saban and Kirby Smart. We're underway. And this one's going to go
as a great
out of. And he settles in on the slots. Low snap, 37. Milroe, plenty of time, and now running out of it. And he's going to be dragged down way back at the 32 by Jalen Walker. He's making his 43rd consecutive start as the center of that offensive front for Georgia. There's the pass. There's Brock Bowers. There's a first down and a bunch more. Bowers bowls his way down to the 41-yard line. Kendall Milton, little hesitation, and then explosion. Touchdown, Georgia. 17 yards in a streak for number 2.
The linebacker blitz turns him out and pushes him 6 yards out of the hole.
time. Bowers, nice job defensively. Brought down immediately by Malachi Moore. Jam Miller is jammed up and drops for about a 5-yard loss by Christian Miller. Will Reichard, the senior kicker, will drive from 43 yards away to become the all-time leading scorer in college football history. And he's got it.
Snuck it in.
They're down at 2. Run blitz, and it pays off.
I'll tell you, the attack by the true freshman leading tackler for Alabama. Watch Caleb Downs read this play and turn it back in to Dallas Turner.
He still hasn't completed a pass here in the first quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Roydell Williams. This time the bad snap almost paid off because Williams got to the mesh point with empty backfield on 2nd down and 10 for Jalen Milroe. 3-man rush. Milroe goes down the middle. Got it complete. And a nice move. And that might be a horse collar or a face mask at the sideline.
One of the two.
Williams, he got it. Bullard made the tackle, needed one, he got it. Milroe again, a wide snap. He's got a wheel route to Jam Miller. Touchdown, Alabama.
Just enough traffic. He gets caught up in it, and it's a touchdown.
He's lined up in line as a tight end. Carson back and complete. Got it to Marcus Rosemy-Jacksaint for the first down.
Watch Carson back.
Milton trying to get wide. Tripped up for a loss, the same guy.
Back-to-back plays.
Makes it 3rd down and 12. Georgia's got to get all the way to the 9-yard line to pick up a first down. Beck, here comes the heat, down he goes. They get to him, and it's Dallas Turner. Giving them an opportunity here, and Georgia's into the field at the 43. He fakes the toss sweep. Here comes the heat. Down he goes for the first time today. And it's Warren Brinson. 4th down and 4. They will go for it. Blitz on the way. Milroe lobs it far side. Bond, did he get it?
He did.
He did.
And that offensive line gave him plenty of time to throw the ball down deep.
On 4th and 4, under a minute. Milroe scans the field to the end zone. And it's caught. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Alabama.
Watch the inside technique right here. Burton has to go outside, and then he gets back inside. Warmed up. Thought it was okay, but you get in the game, it's always different.
I guess Georgia's going to just throw one long here and ask him for the ball, not getting it.
No, I don't think that. I think they'll run the clock out.
They did. Beck wanted it, but I don't think Georgia was going to snap it. And the Alabama fans are elated. Let's go down to Jenny with Kirby Smart.
Coach, you are trailing by 10. You said that emotions and momentum swings would play a huge factor in this game. How did that play out for you in the first half?
Well, we had good emotions and good momentum swing early, and then it slid the other way. Their quarterback made some good plays, and we haven't converted on offense on some 3rd and shorts.
What are you asking of this team in the second half of this game?
Oh, come out and play. We've been in this situation before. This team's been in this situation before. We get the ball to start the second half. We knew that the whole time, so we want to take and be aggressive with that and come after it.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
And Kirby knows what he's talking about. The only time Georgia's trailed at halftime this year was 14-3 against South Carolina. We did that game. They came back and they won by 10. They've been there before. Can they do it again? But right now, it's Alabama's game. Dajon Edwards time, or it's a quarterback sneak. It's a pitch. Edwards. Great penetration by Alabama, and they stop it. Alabama going a little bit of tempo here. Williams, and stuffed this time. Michael Williams and Tyke Smith. That's Bowers in motion, and Kendall Milton in the backfield, but it's back to throw on first down. He's going to air it out long. And Arian Smith has got it at the 20-yard line. That's how you get it going. And It's up and it's perfect. Right down Peachtree.
Yeah, Georgia dodged one. That could have been a turnover. They ended up with 3 points. Kirby, this defense would come after them. They do with 5.
Milroe, just time to get to it.
They're in field goal range.
Hey, Milroe doesn't think he was down. And I don't know if I heard a whistle or not.
Referee called him down. He's signaling 4th down.
Well, first down, Georgia from the 6-yard line. And still the 6-yard line, maybe the 5, might have been a loss of a yard. Caleb Downs with a tackle. Boy, what a freshman he has been. Rosalie Jack Saint will come in and join the group in tight. They're going to come with the end around, and the ball is out. I think Georgia, no, Alabama's got it. Tresman Marshall. They can get a first down, the Tide at the 1-yard line. And it is Milroe running. Blockers in front, but not good enough. He's run out of bounds for a loss. And the kick from 27 is good.
The Georgia defense had to have a stop, and they did.
Carson back in trouble, runs into his own lineman and goes down. Justin Aboigbe's got him.
Yeah, and again,
Jalen Milroe has a look. That is going to send Law in motion. Play action. The pocket's collapsing, and down he goes inside the 10-yard line. On the run, on the catch. Anthony. A nice return. Beck throws. McConkey at the 1.
play action pass, nobody defend.
Quarterback sneak, touchdown.
Go fast, and with the extra point, it's a 3-point game.
And he knew it was his number, and he scored.
The punt.
Alabama going with some tempo here on 3rd down and 2. Milroe pumps, in trouble, a shovel pass to Bond again, and a first down. As there's less than 7 minutes to play from the 12-yard line. Milroe going to lob this one over to Bond again. Isaiah Bond. Nope. Handoff. I don't know about that one either.
I thought he got in late.
He did. Touchdown. Roydell Williams. And Roydell Williams
Stopped it first, right?
and that second effort and in right there. Behind Dupree, the tight end, and these offensive linemen. Georgia may never see the football again if they don't pick this up. Edwards. This time he's got it, and he comes out the back end and all the way to the 45.
Same play.
Georgia going hurry up as they got it to the 26-yard line. Back to work. Carson fires in the middle. Got it. Complete. Brock Bowers. Beck finally gets under center as Bowers splits out as the only receiver. Second man through is Kendall Milton for the touchdown.
They had their heavy offense in there that time. An extra offensive lineman at fullback was lined up.
On 4th downs today, none bigger than this one.
I think that's Mekhi Morris, number 56 at fullback. That used to be Jalen Carter back in that fullback spot.
And now Bond, his favorite guy, on the move. He's going to run it, and he's going to come up big. Jalen Milroe. And he wisely hits the deck at the 45-yard line to keep the clock running. They are 12-1. They're perfect against Georgia in SEC championship games. So is Nick Saban over Kirby Smart in those battles that have been epic. And they are the Crimson Tide, your 2023 Southeastern Conference champs.
How were you able to create this moment and secure this SEC championship with your team?
When we talk about falling back to level of training, the offseason grind, it all comes into games like this. You know, I'm proud of the whole team. Because at the end of the day, the biggest thing we did is try to get 1% better and never give up.
But when you think about your personal journey, you go back to Texas, you go back to getting replaced in week 3, and then you create this moment. How have you been able to lead to this success?
Keep the main thing the main thing. Before anybody had an opinion of me, I had my purpose already. So the biggest thing was just stay true to myself, and I had the right support system around me to uplift me.
Congratulations, Jalen.
Thank you. Roll Tide!